Hello everyone, welcome to another update video. Unfortunately, the week didn't go very well. I did get zero painting done. Did get a lot of building and priming done though. So we have 15 kilocans. Their bits, guns, and weapons are over there. Whole bunch of custom work done on them. We have 2 Death Dreads. We have this guy that's going to be a war boss in mega armor. I got a little grot sitting on his neck, being primed separately. We have another war boss. Another war boss. We have 15 big shooters. I figured since they were all there, I'd use them. And mechs can use big shooters, so if I do a really heavy list with Burna Boys and Ludas, I figure I might as well get a bunch of them done. And then we got a whole bunch of Storm Boys. Then we got some knobs. Just a couple. Their weapons are still in the bin. Then we have 20 flash kits. Then we got a whole bunch of Defcopters. And then I couldn't prime today because the weather's really, really windy out. And just the angle it's on, it's hitting my balcony. So no priming today. So these Defcopters will have to wait. These grots will have to wait. And then just kind of been working. I got another tank buster. I got Badrick. He's almost done. We have Zagstruck. So pewter models, so building them up. Switching their bases to be a little bigger. Then we have a mech, not a mech, a pain boy. This is the old pain boy. I just put him on the bigger base so that he could work. And then we have Knob with Wah banner. So he's got a custom shooter. He still needs his shoulder pads, his hair. Gotta do some work in this area of the banner. But his gun is definitely custom and decked out. And something on his back. He does stand fine. He doesn't tip. He doesn't... Like, you can kind of push it around pretty good. Pretty solid. And standing in a bunch of guys, he can definitely be seen. And your average, like even most of the Storm Boys, they'd get caught. But boys, knobs, they'd all be able to fit under it. So that's good. Definitely stand out. And then one of my favorite models, conversions I've done, I really like my tank busters that are throwing tanks because they're tank busters. So we have this guy. He is a knob. Because I totally forgot that the units had knobs in them. So I gave him a giant, obnoxious looking missile rack on his back. And then he's shooting tanks instead of throwing them, because why not? He's in charge. I'm going to do another one of these guys to go with my other squad. And then another knob with just regular missile launchers. Like obviously this one's added a little bit. Used to be a Burna, now it's a rocket, but the knob will look, decked out kind of like that. The Gretchen have a lot of cool little conversions, stuff like that. I have like another 100 grots that I'm not going to work on. I'm just going to do enough to do 2 squads of 30. And then I've got boys that I'm not working on right now. I've got enough for a squad or 2 and that's it. And the next thing I'm actually going to work on, besides finishing these 4 models, is some more knobs and mega knobs. I found pretty much everything. As you can tell, the 1 kilocan, this guy, is just a torso. That's all I could find of him. I couldn't find legs, I couldn't find arms, and I couldn't find the vents. So lots of conversions going to happen there. I got a couple conversions. This guy, nope, this guy. So was building this guy, ran out of, or couldn't find the vents, so I took an Imperial Knight back piece, just kind of stuck it in there. Looks all right. Kind of see it in the lighting. It's very orc or grot Killicanny. The Death Dreads I magnetized so that I can swap out weapons. And then I realized that the guns are supposed to be in the arm socket, not the hand socket. So I'm going to convert something else to go up here, make these the gun arms, and then magnetize whatever bit to go on there to make it whatever it needs to be. And that's it. That was my week. I got all that built and primed. Some more things on the go. I definitely want to do some more painting because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But at least these are good enough to go on the table. One day we will have painted armies, but we're not worried about that right now. And I think that's it. So next video, there should be something painted.